Two titans of affordable sports cars, separated by oceans yet united in their quest for accessible thrills. After years in the shadows, the returning Nissan Z heroically challenges the mighty Mustang GT on its home turf. An old rivalry is reborn with a distinctly modern flair. Which value-packed performer will claim sports car supremacy? The gloves are off as these eagerly awaited newcomers vie for the title of Best Modern Sports Car. Get ready for an international duel that will shake foundations and set pulses racing. The streets await two champions, but only one will stand victorious. Both vehicles unquestionably deliver a thrilling driving experience. Nevertheless, they astutely recognize that the divergent strategies pursued by Ford and Nissan ultimately tip the scales, crowning one of these modern sports cars as the victor. In the grand return of the Nissan Z, the 2023 model pays homage to the iconic platform that first graced the scene back in 2003, known as the 350Z or 370Z platform. What's noteworthy is that Nissan's engineers worked within budget constraints, not having an unlimited pool of funds to draw from. Instead, they chose to build upon the solid foundation they had already possessed. As skillfully explained, the most substantial upgrade came in the form of a new powerhouse under the hood. This marked a departure from the naturally aspirated engines found in the 350 and 370Z. In its place, the 2023 Nissan Z boasts a cutting-edge twin-turbo V6 engine, delivering a formidable 400 horsepower. With the introduction of this turbocharged engine, Nissan also had to re-engineer the car's cooling system to ensure it could efficiently handle the extra heat. This in turn prompted a fresh look at the front end of the 2023 Nissan Z. Moreover, various elements of the vehicle draw inspiration from the systems found in the earlier 350Z, 370Z platforms. Let's delve into the details of the gearbox, revealing that while the previous iteration remained functional, it needed some fine-tuning to match the newfound power of the twin-turbo engine. They also shed light on the suspension, which has its roots in the older platforms, but has undergone refinements to elevate essential aspects like damping, thus ensuring an exceptional driving experience. Now, let's turn our attention to the latest generation Ford Mustang GT, which features a new platform, albeit not entirely brand new. The 2024 Ford Mustang GT builds upon the framework introduced back in 2015, retaining some key components from its previous iteration. One significant carryover from the earlier platform is the engine. The 2024 Ford Mustang GT proudly retains the 5-liter V8 Coyote engine, a stalwart power plant in prior models. However, Jack highlights an important development. Ford's engineers took on the task of refining this engine to meet contemporary emissions regulations. In doing so, they found an opportunity to unleash more power from it. The result is a revamped Coyote engine that impressively delivers 486 horsepower. It's worth noting, though, that the gentlemen conducted their tests on a specific vehicle, which registered 452 horsepower on the dyno. As the 2024 Ford Mustang GT rides on a brand new platform, it incorporates a host of technological advancements and components aimed at improving the aerodynamics performance. However, these advancements come with a trade-off, as they also add to the car's overall weight, an aspect that both reviewers acknowledge has implications for the driving experience. When it comes to the 2023 Nissan Z, a spirited debate arises regarding its driving experience. I concur that taking the wheel of this car feels like a nostalgic trip back to the 90s, a sentiment deeply intertwined with the era when its foundational platform was conceived. I appreciate this throwback aura, finding it quite appealing. In contrast, I lean more towards the modern and am somewhat less enamored with the absence of contemporary performance technology. Nevertheless, the duo reaches common ground in acknowledging that Nissan has bestowed upon the market a quick and agile machine, adept at darting through corners and hugging the road with tenacity that outpaces many of its rivals. This prowess is largely attributed to the absence of a brand new platform loaded with the technological bells and whistles of the past 2 decades. However, there's a flip side to the absence of cutting-edge tech in the new Z. I candidly admit that some updates, like those to the suspension, fell short of expectations. In light of this, I find myself yearning for aftermarket components to unlock even greater driving performance from the vehicle. It's a testament to the car's potential and my pursuit of extracting every ounce of excitement from it. When it comes to engine performance, I express my disappointment with what I perceive as a lack of power under the hood of the 2023 Nissan Z. To me, the 400 horsepower falls short of delivering the straight-line acceleration I crave. While the Z excels in its quartering abilities, it struggles to match the sheer brute force of the Mustang's Coyote engine when the road stretches out ahead. Now, shifting gears to the 2024 Ford Mustang GT driving experience, the overall feel of the Mustang GT is characterized by a potent and robust presence, even though it carries noticeable weight. Interestingly, this aspect is something that I particularly enjoy, and even those who have a soft spot for the Z acknowledge its appeal. It distinctly embodies the spirit of the year 2023. With a fondness for the Z, concedes that the technological advancements and components in the Mustang GT significantly improve its overall performance. Dives into the more advanced mechanics, such as damper technology, which effectively addresses various performance shortcomings that could have otherwise affected the vehicle. These enhancements, however, come with a trade-off in the form of added weight due to the extensive technology integration. Nevertheless, the naturally aspirated V8 engine at the heart of the 2024 Ford Mustang GT provides the kind of power that gives a distinct advantage in the realm of sports car performance. Despite an appreciation for the Mustang GT's powerful engine, acknowledges that its weight presents a tangible challenge in the overall driving experience, offsetting the advantages brought by the potent engine. This added bulk makes the Mustang GT noticeably less agile compared to the Nissan Z, and suggests that drivers may encounter difficulties managing the car's heft when navigating tight corners. However, when it comes to straight-line speed, the Nissan Z finds itself outpaced. They reveal through their testing that the Mustang GT, while not featuring a dramatically higher power output compared to the Z, still emerges as the quicker of the two. Furthermore, the Mustang GT's ability to accelerate out of corners stands out as superior, thanks in no small part to its robust engine and enhanced mechanical components and engineering, showcasing the car's excellence in various driving scenarios. In comparing the 2023 Nissan Z and the 2024 Ford Mustang GT, we found notable differences despite their similar price points. The Z, priced at around $55,000, required additional aftermarket components to reach its full potential, potentially surpassing the $60,000 mark. In contrast, the Mustang GT, priced at roughly $60,000, came ready to perform without the need for extra investments. Criticism